Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Tam. Welcome in. If you are returning, welcome back. This is your general reading for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius for the week of June 19th through the 26th. Real quick housekeeping. We just had a full moon yesterday. A lot of people were deep in their emotions, as with most full moons. So I hope you guys set your intentions and release the things that no longer serve you. Walking away. We are approaching the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde starts on July the 7th, but the shadow period starts this Thursday. So as I usually say during Mercury retrograde, get right or get dragged. If you have not addressed parts of you that need to be fixed and addressed, Mercury's coming for you. Okay, just saying. So watch how you are communicating, pay attention to your reactions. Typically during Mercury retrograde, situations, things, whatever from the past tend to come back. Pay attention to how you react, and that will show you how far you've come. Typically, if you've done the work that's necessary, you won't be fazed, and then you know that'll definitely show you how far you've come. New format for my videos. I'm publishing the first 10 minutes of the weekly readings on IGTV, and then if you want to catch the extended, I refer you to the link to my YouTube channel on my profile. You can just go there and click on that to be led to my channel, and you can watch the rest of the video for each of the elements. When you go to the YouTube channel, you can just go straight to your video and maybe skip the first 10 minutes because the first 10 minutes you would have already seen, and just watch the rest. Shout out to Blushing69 Tarot for jumping in my ass last week about not being on YouTube. So here I am. I'm going to try to get all of my readings posted to YouTube, and I'm going to try to be more patient with myself and with YouTube, because I swear YouTube and I just don't get along like that. But you know, hey. All right, so air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't know your natal chart placements, there's a link on my YouTube description box that you can get your natal chart. If you have your exact birth time and place, you can get that information. Otherwise, just watch off for videos like I usually say, right? All right, we're already 3 minutes into my intro. Woo! So the Knight of Swords, so the cards that I'm seeing during the pre-shuffle, I saw the Knight of Swords and the Six of Swords. So walking away from anything that is mentally taxing, walking towards a more stabilized environment situation. Yeah, but you got the truth of Sword of Truth and Clarity. So the universe is trying to bring in a situation for you. Could be dealing with fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could very well be standing in your power, ready to take a leap of faith into the next phase of your life. Could be seeing synchronicities of sevens. Maybe feeling a little bit defensive. There is still some energy around you that you are unaware of. There's something that you don't know. And again, I've got with the Seven of Wands, the Moon, and the Seven of Swords. You know, my Seven of Swords is liar, liar, pants on fire. So there's some shit that maybe happening that you don't really know about. Or there's someone trying to sneak away. Someone trying to be sneaky. Someone... Okay. Hi. So, feeling defensive. There's something you may not know. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces specifically. Do have a lot of fire energy here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There is some Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do see the end of a karmic cycle, and you've got somebody here. Okay, so, we got a couple things here. I have the Knight of Wands, which the Knight of Wands is somebody, this is either someone coming towards you with an offer for a passionate new beginning. Could be someone coming from a distance. But I feel like it's to end a karmic cycle. Because they came after the world. The world is a karmic is like the end of a cycle, the end of a karmic cycle, right? But I feel like the presence of this Knight of Wands person coming from a distance is to end the cycle. Because I also have the Ten of Wands here, which is like, that's the end of a cycle, right? With every, end of cycle of heartbreak, heartache. So if you've been in a place of where you've had your heart broken in the past, and maybe some hurt that came up recently kind of drudged those feelings back up. It's possible that you're trying to move past that, and this time going into a situation using logic over emotion. Okay. Because there's not a lot of emotion here on this board. Right now, you are very much in that air energy of being logical and using your logic and using your wits. The overarching energy is Ten of Cups. So definitely dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it could just very well be you're looking, with this truth and clarity from the bottom of the deck. Bringing about the end of the cycle. That could also be the part that brings about the end of the cycle. If you've been having some money woes, that may also be turning around. We do have the victory and success. You're ready to take a leap of faith, and it could be a leap of faith with an Aries, with an Emperor, somebody Emperor type, usually an Aries, somebody who is, well manifested. He's very grounded and very much in control. Can be a little bit controlling. But you're ready to take a leap of faith with this person. Yeah, judgment. You've made the judgment call. You've made the decision. Yeah, there's healing here. Oh, there's a lot going on here. All right, because we're coming up, and I'm gonna have to. You're gonna want to go to YouTube to watch the rest of this video while I explain this. I'll give you one oracle card before we go, just in case you don't follow me over there. But there's healing here. There's healing, and there's an opportunity for wish fulfillment and love, unconditional love. But it definitely feels like you're able to manifest this love on your own. You're emotionally sound on your own. You're done carrying the burdens of a situation. You've been juggling between work and home life. You've been waiting for your ships to come in. You've been waiting for a really long time. You're over it. But there's healing here. I'll take this one. Be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they'll come to you upon the wings of angels. Honey, that's very straightforward. Very, very straightforward. You already know what to do, and I already feel like you know what to do about this guy. You know how I feel about this. Anyway, follow me onto YouTube so you can get the rest of the reading, because I really want to finish this message. But if your ride stops here, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Okay, so I was like recording the whole second half of this reading, and then the camera cut off and it didn't record anything. I had been talking for like 10 minutes. It didn't record a damn thing. So anyway, okay, so let's just go back over this really quick. So where we left off, I'm going to just pull back all the cards that I threw out because I pulled clarifying cards and we got a lot of repeating things here. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Swords here with the Moon. So for me, there's definitely some information that is not being, something has been kept from you. Something is not being spoken. And you're tired of juggling. You've been juggling. You're tired of carrying the load. You've been waiting for your ships to come in. I think you've been waiting for a long time to close out a cycle. And the person, this Knight of Wands person, I don't particularly care for Knight of Wands. It comes in, yes, with a passionate offer for a passionate new beginning. However, the Knight of Wands is also somebody who, you know, consistently inconsistent, someone who comes in and out of your life, someone who kind of is like in it just for the sex. Who wants that? But I feel like you've made a decision. I feel like you've made a decision to be happy on your own, to be the source of your own emotional abundance, to be the source of your own healing, and for all of the hard work that you've done. When the karma card comes out, it is, you know, you receive the karma that you put out, good karma and bad karma. So for all of the hard work that you have done, I feel like you gain back all of that, right? So as I clarified the Seven of Swords, I got the Empress and the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So I still feel like there is, and they could be viewing you as the Empress. Now we have the Empress and the Emperor. So now we have counterparts. There could be a deep soul connection here. Both parties standing in their power. I still feel like this energy that's coming towards you, because Knights are action, this Knight of Cups, this person that's coming towards you with an offer of unconditional love, there is still, I don't know, like I pull, okay, so the clarifier for that, for the Seven of Swords, I got the Moon and the Two of Swords. So again, the Moon with the Two of Swords, it's like you're not making a decision, but I feel like you're not making a decision because you know that you don't have all of the information. I like to make an informed decision, and an informed decision, you have all the information and details ahead of you, right? Right. So I feel like without this information, but the universe is here with this Ace of Swords trying to push towards, push truth and clarity towards you, and the ability with this truth and clarity, it's also the wherewithal to know how to use your own discernment to cut out the shit that no longer serves you, to use your wits and to use your discerning abilities to make the decisions that you need to make, right? You want reciprocated balance. You want something that's give and take, right? But what they're trying to bring forward, they are trying to bring forward some healing, and they too are trying to heal a broken heart. They're going through healing of a broken heart, and they too see you as wish fulfillment. You are their wish fulfillment. Because we've got repeating cards here. We've got the Three of Swords twice. We've got the Ten of Cups twice. We've got the Sun twice. We've got the Moon twice. We've got the Seven of Swords twice. So there's definitely, the energy is the same for them as it is for you. They want to bring healing about, but they know that they need to come forward in order to do that. And I see action here. I mean, you've got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, so there's definitely some movement. Let's get you some oracle cards. Air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What advice do we have for air signs? What advice do we have for air signs? Creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity in your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. Blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. And then we'll do 2 of these. Oh, okay, 3, I guess, because these 3 cards jumped out. Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. And Santa. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. I hope this resonates for you guys. Really quickly, I'll do a brief overview. There's a lot of healing going on here, okay? I feel like this other person that's coming towards you wants to bring healing to the situation. I do feel like there is a lot of information that you don't know, and I do believe that when they come forward, I don't have the Knight of Swords, but I do have the King of Swords. I mean, this could either be you or the other person. I feel like this is your energy, though, just because there's no, like, I don't feel any warm fuzzies from you anywhere on this board. I feel like the clarity and the truth that is being brought to you is being brought to you from the universe, but through this other person. And I feel like once they come forward and reveal the things that need to be revealed to you, you'll be able to make the decision that you need to make to move towards the healing. Does that land? Because you're ready to take a leap of faith and you've got the victory and success here. You may have very well moved on from the situation because we've got the ending. There's endings here. It's definitely endings. Endings, beginnings. Remember that. With every ending comes a new beginning. But there's definite, wanting to end this heartbreak and end this pain and move back to unconditional love and wish fulfillment. And it looks like you both want the same thing. Yeah, that's really cool. So if you'd like to book a personal reading for your specific situation, you can drop me a comment or send me an email at tarotbytam@gmail.com and I'll get you on the books. I'm on vacation for the rest of the week, but I brought 6 decks of cards, and so I'm ready to work in some of my downtime. And yeah, I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe below, and I'll see you guys next week.